Welcome back to my channel. So, a quick question. Have you ever replayed a conversation from 5 years ago and thought, why did I say that? Or imagined 47 worst case scenarios before replying to a text? Congratulations, you, my friend, are a world class overthinker. And guess what? You are not alone. Today, we are diving headfirst into the spiraling, exhausting, and strangely hilarious world of overthinking. What is overthinking? Let us define it real quick. Overthinking is like putting your brain on a treadmill and forgetting to hit stop. It's analyzing, reanalyzing, imagining outcomes, reviewing the past, and predicting the future. Overthinking is basically giving your brain a full time job with no salary, no breaks, and definitely no benefits. It comes in two flavors: ruminating, replaying past events like a bad movie, and second, worrying, making up the future problems that haven't even happened yet. Basically, it's like mental cardio without any fitness benefit. So, why do we do it? Overthinking is your brain trying to protect you. Yep, it means well. Back in the day, we had to predict danger, saber-toothed tigers and whatnot. Fast forward to now. Even now, like we are trying to do the same thing, but for emails and awkward handshakes. Our brains love control. When something feels uncertain, our minds jump into overdrive trying to solve it, even if there is nothing to solve. It's the brain's way of screaming, do something, even when doing nothing might be better. It's when your brain, takes a tiny situation and inflates it like a balloon until it pops it. Let's be real. Overthinking can get so ridiculous. It's funny, it starts like, suppose they didn't use a smiley face. Are they mad at me? And spilled coffee. Your brain says you're a failure. And didn't get a text back in 3 minutes. They hate you. Made a joke and no one laughed. Guess I'll move to another country. And why did I wave? They were waving at someone behind me. I am moving to another planet. And then it escalates. You start thinking like, did I do it right? Should I have done it better? Was that the right thing to do? Even small mistakes start feeling like sinful acts. And you start thinking, will my karma haunt me for this? Then comes big stuff, fear of losing job, fear of war, fear of recession, fear of everything unstable. Basically, if it exists, we can overthink it. Our imaginations deserve an Oscar. But hey, at least we are creative, right? All jokes aside, overthinking can be draining. It steals our time, energy, peace of mind, and sometimes even our sleep. We get stuck in decision loops, procrastinate, and miss out on the joy of the moment. And worst of all, most of the things we worry about either never happen or aren't as bad as we imagined. It's like paying interest on a debt you don't owe. So, how do you deal with it? How do we stop this endless loop? Here are some things that can actually help. Write it out. Dump your thoughts on a paper. It clears the mental traffic, and overthinking hates exposing as well. And name your brain. I call mine overthinking Olivia. When she starts spiraling, then I just say, not now, Olivia. Do something physical, a walk, a stretch, a dance party. They help bring your body back online. And talk it out. A friend's perspective can deflate the drama. Ask, is this a fact or a fear? Your brain is creative. It loves writing fiction, usually horror. Stop the reruns. If you have already thought about it once, you don't need the director's cut. Set a time limit. Give yourself 10 minutes to think it through and then move on. And a bonus tip, Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 days, 5 months, or 5 years? That usually cuts it down to size. And most importantly, remember, not every what if deserve an answer. Here is the deal. Overthinking means you care. You want to get things right. You want to do your best. That's not a flaw. That's human. But sometimes good enough is actually good enough. Perfection is a myth, and overthinking is its loyal bodyguard. Let's fire that bodyguard, shall we? So, yeah, overthinking makes us all a little dramatic. But the good news, you are not alone, and you are not your thoughts. So, the next time when your brain spins out at 2 a.m., just remember you are not broken, you are just human. A wonderfully complex, occasionally chaotic, beautifully overthinking human. Now, go give that overthinking Olivia a day off. If this video made you laugh, nod in agreement, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs to know that they are not alone in this mental maze. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are not your thoughts, you are a thinker, and you have got this.